Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Students, today we will continue and solve the mathematics paper 1, June 2020, and this is paper 12 without calculator. I have solved in the previous video question number 1 till question number 7, and today I am going to solve question number 8 onwards. So question number 8 is on a scatter plot. The question says the number of steps taken by 12 people to walk 100 meters was recorded, and the scatter diagram shows the heights of these people and number of steps they took. So this is our diagram. You can say that the points are scattered over here, and most of the time in the scatter plot you have to draw a line of the best fit and get some values also. Now the question says what type of correlation is shown in the scatter diagram. Draw a line of best fit, and the height of another person is given as 175. Use your line of best fit to estimate the number of steps they would take to walk 100 meters. So I'll be working out the solutions. Okay, these are the notes which I've made for this solution. First of all, you can see that I've shown the negative correlation, the relation between any two given variables, either negative or positive. In this case, the scatter plot, the points are given in such a way that it is forming a negative correlation. It is the direction which will tell us. Secondly, what I have done, from the given points, I have selected these 6 points which are making a straight line. So in the scatter plot, you have to pick the points which can be joined together to make a straight line. So as the points are scattered and their locations are a bit different, you have to observe and select some of the points which can give you a straight line. So I have even written the coordinates over here for x and y. You join these points together and you will get a straight line. And what I've done, I have shown by the shaded broken line and extending this line towards the y-axis, and it is cutting at nearly 180. And on the x-axis also I have extended the line towards the x-axis, and it is cutting at nearly 230. So these are the coordinates, the points which I have taken, and I have made a straight line through these scattered points. One thing I have taken this opportunity to explain it further, that if you have to find out the equation of this line of best fit, you need the gradient and the y-intercept. For that, as I have extended the line of the best fit, the y-intercept is coming as 180 and the x-intercept is coming as 230 if you need that. Then the gradient, I have selected 2 points. These coordinates are x1, y1, x2, y2, 150 and 159, then 182, 130, which are on the line. You can see 182, 130, and the other point is 150, 159. You can select or take any 2 points to find out the gradient. Then I've just simply replaced these values in the gradient formula. When you solve, you will get the gradient of minus 0.906. Now, equation of the straight line, if you have to find out, then you use y equals to mx plus c, put the value of m, that is minus 0.906, and the y-intercept, which is 180. I have written these are the approximated estimated values. So this is your equation of the line of the best fit if you have to find out that. The second part says that part C, the height of another person is 175 centimeters, and we have to use our line of best fit to estimate the number of steps they would take to walk 100 meters. So at 175, you can see over here, at 175, right there, the x value. Draw a line towards the line of the best fit, see where it is intersecting, and see the corresponding value of the y-axis. That is number of steps. So we are getting 140 with reference to 175 with that value on the x-axis. So we can say that 140 number of steps been taken, may be taken by the person with the height of 175 centimeters. So that is your result, and the mark scheme I've checked that it is the value 140 which is coming within the range. So the answers of this question: first of all, the negative correlation exists between the two variables shown. Part B, I have drawn the line of the best fit, and even I have explained you how to get the equation of the line of the best fit. Then the range in the mark scheme for part C was from 136 to 140, and my answer is 140, so obviously it is correct. Yes, one more time I want to show you which question I have solved the scatter plot. Question number 9 is related to the bearings and its construction. So north is given on 2 points which are A and B. The scale they have used for the construction is 1 centimeters to 10 kilometers. So the scale drawing shows the position of town A and B, which we have seen. Find the actual distance in kilometers of town A from town B. So you have to measure the distance between A and B. So in my notes I have written that this question is from scales, maps and bearings and the construction. 1 centimeter equals to 10 kilometers. So I have measured the distance between A and B. It is coming as 8.5 centimeters. So 8.5 centimeters simply means that you multiply 8.5 by 10. Why? Because the scale was given as 1 centimeter equals to 10 kilometers. So 8.5 centimeters you multiply by 10, which will be 85 kilometers, and that will be your answer. Part B of the same question, question 9. Town C is on a bearing of 140 from town A and on a bearing of 235 from town B. Mark the position of town C on the scale drawing. For this part, I have solved it completely to give you an idea that how we are going to do it. This is point A, this is point B, and from point A and B we are going to get the point C. So what I have done first, I have drawn 140 degrees from the north from point A and extended the line. This is an angle of 140 degrees. Now from B, it is at a bearing of 235 degrees. So 235 means straight line is 180 and further 55 degrees. So 55 degrees you have to draw, and you can see that the extended line over here showing you this one over here. This is from B, this is 55 degrees, and from here it is 140. So they are intersecting at this common point. This point is point C. So this is using the bearings and the construction to find out point C. What I have written as a note, point C is the point of intersection of the bearings lines drawn from A and B. So this is your complete working of this question. Question number 10 is an easy one related to time. Bilal goes for a cycle ride, starts at 3, finishes at 5:38 p.m. He has a total of 25 minutes rest during the ride. So work out how long in hours and minutes he spends cycling. So from the 2 hours 38 minutes, I have subtracted 25 minutes because that was the resting period. So what is the answer? 2 hours 13 minutes. Very simple. The second part is Sonia walks to her aunt's house. She leaves at 10:25 and she walks a total of 12 kilometers and at an average speed of 5 kilometers per hour. So here they did not give the time but gave the distance and the average speed. So average speed is equals to total distance upon total time. So time will be equals to distance upon speed. So over here you can see in my notes I have written that time is equals to distance upon speed, 12 divided by 5, which is 2 whole number 2 upon 5, which means 2 hours and 24 minutes. 2/5 of 60, 2 upon 5 multiplied by 60, you will get 24 minutes. So 2 hours and 24 minutes. So when you add this time to 1025, automatically you will get 1249. Question number 11 is a very simple one, taken from substitution, algebra, and simple substitution and get the values. C is given 7 minus a upon b, and you have to find c when a is minus 4 and b is 2. And likewise, the second part is y is equals to 5 to the power x plus 1, and you have to find y when x is minus 2. So you can see that in my notes over here, I have just replaced the value 7 minus and the value in the brackets minus 4, that represents the value of a, and the value of b is 2. So when you solve it, 7 plus 4 upon 2, 5.5. That is your answer. And the second part was also very simple. You just have to put these values. For example, 5 y is equals to 5 to the power x, and the x value was minus 2. So I've written 5 to the power minus 2 plus 1, shifting the minus 2, 5 to the power minus 2 in the denominator, it will become positive. 1 upon 5 square is 1 upon 25 plus 1. Take the LCM, got the answer 26 upon 5. One whole number 1 upon 25 is the mixed number. That is the correct solution. Question number 12 is loci. Use a straight edge and compasses only in this question. So you have to use the edges and the compass to obtain the solution. This is a triangle ABC shown. So the question, first part A, construct the locus of points inside triangle ABC. So it means that all the constructions we have to consider should be inside the triangle, should be 5 centimeters from B. That should be a circle, but if we say that if it's inside the triangle, then it will be an arc made from B by taking the radius 5 centimeters. And second is another case of loci, means equidistant from A and C, two fixed points. So we have to draw the perpendicular bisector, or sometimes it is called as the line bisector as well, line bisector of AC. And then the shading part, shade the region inside triangle ABC containing the points that are less than 5 centimeters from B, means within the arc we will draw, and closer to A than to C, that is decided on the basis of the perpendicular bisector. Yeah, it's all drawn over here. You can see that triangle ABC from point B, use the compass and draw an arc of 5 centimeters. Your center will be B. So you put your compass over here at point B, 5 centimeters, make an arc, and then draw the perpendicular bisector of AC. You can use the compass and bisect this line AC. So you can see that for the second part we have to shade within 5 centimeters, and it should be closer to A than to C. So it means that our required region will be this one, that is fulfilling both the criteria. So I have written shaded region decided on the basis of closer to A than C, within 5 centimeters from B, means within the arc. So this is your solution of this question. Question number 13 is a very simple one. Write 108 as the product of prime factors. So you will make the factors and find the lowest common LCM of 108 and 180. You make the combined factors of it. So let me show you the solution over here. Question number 13. It is from factors and multiples. You can see that I have made the factors first of all for 108. Very simply, I got these prime factors 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. And then the LCM in part B 108 and 180. We have taken the combined factors, and when you multiply 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 and so on, you will get 540 as your LCM of 108 and 180. So in this way, today we have solved question number 8 till question number 14 of June 2020, paper 12, and I'm trying to continue in a sequence, like if I'm solving mathematics, economics, and AS level and A levels papers, one year I will take and solve all the questions together. So I hope that this is going to be useful for the students who are going to watch this. And I'm stopping at this point with my favorite question of this paper, that was the scatter plot. Thank you.